Hi, welcome to Word for today, Monday, August 10th. God has given you seed to sow. Matthew 13:31. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds come and perch on its branches. A mustard seed is only 2 millimeters in diameter and comes in 3 primary varieties: yellow, black, and white. Within that seed is a remarkable nutrition profile, including vitamin A, B6, B12, C, E, and K. It's also a source of calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and zinc. It has anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Jesus pointed out that when it's planted, it can grow up and become one of the largest trees in the garden, blessing the birds of the air by providing them with a home. Paul wrote, "Now may he who supplies seed to the sower multiply the seed you have sown and increase the fruits of your righteousness." Who does God give seed to? Sowers, not hoarders. What does God do with your seed when you sow it? He multiplies it. The seed you sow can be in the form of time, service, wisdom, money, compassion. And God promises that when you sow, you will reap his blessing. God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. God has given you seed, sow it. Wow, amen. So we have biblical references, Mark 5:1-10. A demon-possessed man healed. Then they came to the other side of the sea, to the country of the Gadarenes. And when he had come out of the boat, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit, who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no one could bind him, not even with chains, because he had often been bound with shackles and chains, and the chains had been pulled apart by him, and the shackles broken in pieces, neither could anyone tame him. And always night and day he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying out and cutting himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from afar, he ran and worshipped him, and he cried out with a loud voice and said, "What I have to do with you, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I implore you by God that you do not torment me." For he said to him, "Come out of the man, unclean spirit." Then he asked him, "What is your name?" And he answered, saying, "My name is Legion, for we are many." Also he begged him earnestly that he would not send them out of the country. And we have Psalm 119:33-40. Teach me, O Lord, the way of your statutes, and I shall keep it to the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep your law. Indeed, I shall observe it with my whole heart. Make me walk in the path of your commandments, for I delight in it. Incline my heart to your testimonies and not to covetousness. Turn away my eyes from looking at worthless things and revive me in your ways. Establish your word to your servant who is devoted to fearing you. Turn away my approach which I dread, for your judgments are good. Behold, I long for your precepts. Revive me in your righteousness. And we have Proverbs 20:28-30. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and by loving kindness he upholds his throne. The glory of young men is their strength, and the splendor of old men is their grey head. Blows that hurt cleanse away evil, as two stripes the inner depths of the heart. So God has given you seed to sow. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow for the word of that day. Bye.